So, it's sunny in the valley today, and tomorrow it's going to be clear and sunny too. So, get out there, folks, and just start. I'm making this up. Get out there, folks, and just start living it up. The spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. I don't care, spirits. You do you. I just did me, boo. Bye. I'm totally, what do they say? The spirits are mildly perturbed. I am very happy today. Luck has already been on my side. Baked fish. Whenever I make this one at home, my 2 cats go bananas. I need a second chef around just to keep them from hopping on the counter for a bite. Just make sure the fish is fresh, preferably caught with your own rod. Now watch as I place the fish on a bed of spring greens. You learned how to cook baked fish. Ooh, how exciting. I'm loving it. That was sick. I've now got 733 pieces of fiber. Like, forget you. I am on high with it, baby. I'm so happy. 262 moss. This is the flyest thing ever. I love this event. It just warms the cockles of my gamey centers. Oh man, that is so cool. Hey, let's take but one. Stop that. What am I doing? I'm running into the wall. Let's just take one of the 42 fiddlehead fern I just collected in one day and pop it into the community center box. Just put the rest of what? No, stop this. I'm just hitting the wrong buttons. What is going on? Put the rest of them over here. These things are super profitable. If I wanted to, I could go sell just a booty load of fiddlehead ferns today and profit crazy well. I just realized one of my strawberry preserves jars will have popped. Late. Oh no, I want them all to be done at the exact same time. If I don't refill it today, then I can just forget it's there and refill it when I have to refill the other ones. I'm gonna leave it alone because I don't want them to be uneven. Oh, and look at this. We've got 3 mossy seeds. Category: seed. This can be planted to grow rare wild trees. So boom. We can get some fun stuff cracking on the farm. Wow. The trees went crazy. Did the rain actually make the trees just go crazy and grow? I could swear it wasn't like this yesterday. I have no idea. I have a small suspicion that it's making everything grow like crazy, but I've looked it up and I'm trying to find out whether or not that's what it does, and I just can't find any information on it. Nobody seems to be saying it's doing that. They're not saying it's not doing it, but they aren't saying for certain that it is. Wow, so happy it's Sunday. So, before I forget everything that's going on, we're going to check the mail. Check the mail, make some mayonnaise, and then go see what's at the woman in the woods, just in case there's something great to get. Jules, you're lucky I found you last night. Blah, blah, blah. Be more careful. Linus. Alright. Yep, totally forgot. Passed out. Sorry, not sorry. We'll be doing this thing repeatedly. I need the wild plum for one of the packages. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pop the cherries into the spring box. I'm so high on that. I love that. That's the most fabulous thing in the entire world. Okay. The excitement of the dew. Doing that dew. Doing it. And wild plum in the box before I forget. Off we go. I kind of want to drink the soda. The soda gives you 21 seconds of energy. Gives you 21 seconds of energy. That is so in your face. Like, you might want to drink this soda. You might even decide to drink this soda. And when you do so, you might feel a little better and speedier right after drinking the soda. But ultimately, you are going to regret the fact that you've ever even frelled around with this soda. You need to be drinking some nice and healthy. I actually do like that. Some nice, healthy coffee. I know the opinions are mixed. I'm not trying to get all the way in that conversation, but I'm kind of in it in the fact that I'm drinking it, so whatever. I do like that this game has got so much groovy food in it. But sometimes the humor for something like the cola just really gets me. I just ran straight past the mayonnaise makers because I'm busy thinking about this stinking Joja Cola situation. Oh man, I love this event. I love it so much. I love it so much. I'm so happy. Dude. Man. Cool, more foraging. Okay, let's see what we got. Today her sign, which rotates in dialogue, says, well, her dialogue for today, what she's saying is, I'll have new items every week, so make sure to come back. And it's worse than that. She's got new items twice every week. Every single time she comes, she's got new stuff. The glory of it all. Absolute unmitigated glory. Okay, so we have the option for, I'm going to move this cursor real fast before I accidentally buy something shockingly expensive for absolutely no reason at all except a mistake. Do I need a salmon? Do I actually need salmon for the community center? Because one of the things that we have sitting right here is a salmon. I think we do, don't we? No, we need tuna. That's what I keep doing, is confusing the salmon and the tuna just because they're both big blue fish that I find reasonably difficult or rare to get. Okay. Available today. We have bok choy, joja cola, pepper seeds, and a salmon. I don't see a reason to buy that unless I were planning to just ditch the whole fishing event and get it for the ease of already having it. There wouldn't be a reason to spend 900 gold on it. And if I were like, sometimes I will buy the fish out of here because I think it's worth it. If you don't want to fish, get that fish, build a fish pond, and just proliferate that one fish. You can kind of keep its genetic line, so to speak, going for the rest of the game in that one tank, and you never have to fish for it in the wild again. It could be worth it for that, but I'm not going that route right now because it just doesn't make sense and it's too expensive right now. Alright, we have Void Essence. Already completed the bundle where I could have used that, so we don't need to buy anything like this right now. Void Essence, already getting them in the mines anyway. Cranberries, which just no, don't need it like that. Nautilus shell, which I'm about to buy because you usually cannot get these in summer. I just want to scroll down and make sure I know, but I'm going to spend that grand on the Nautilus shell because it is just so early in the game. Then you've got a 1000 gold red cabbage seed. Red cabbage seeds, whatever. I don't need the extra cabbage seed, but it is also kind of cool. Oh, way cool. It's also kind of cool to have it early just because you can't get it, so I might get that just on whimsy. Here, we've got a 900 gold cockle. I think I should run around to the sea and see if there's one just sitting down there for free. But if I get the cockle and just run up to the community center, I can complete the crab pot bundle without having to go anywhere else in town, and I can get the prize out of it. So I think I'm going to buy that, but I'm going to run around town first before I get it. So here we've got artichoke seeds, a cockle, oak tea table, and a rare seed. I'm going to go ahead and buy the rare seed right now. I consider it an investment in our future. Then what's the other thing? The Nautilus shell. Sick. Yes, of course. How much is the cockle? Oh, I'm just underneath being able to get the cabbage seeds and the cockle. I'm going to buy the cabbage seeds just because I think it's pretty fly to be able to get it this early in the game. Salmon I do find to be pretty difficult and annoying and obnoxious to catch. It's not one of my favorite fish. So I might want to buy the salmon in addition to the cockle. And they're both 900, but we've got to go make that money. We've got to go get an extra grand, basically. I'm gonna run. Bye. She's waving at us. Isn't that cute? I'm gonna run back up through the farm because in this way I can pick up whatever stuff I can fit in my inventory to take to the community center. And then I'm just going to go make a quick trip to the community center. Why would I make the trip right now? Oh, to put the Nautilus shell in. I might make 2 trips to the community center today. I don't know. Is that even wise? Or should I just go to the beach? I just want to make sure I do not have the opportunity to accidentally sell anything I just bought. Believe me, I've done it. If you can avoid doing it, I would recommend avoiding doing it. Because the sensation of horror that can come washing over your adrenaline system, your stress system just getting flooded, your body like, no, it took me so long to get this and I just sold it. Ugh. That would be a traditional quit without saving moment, by the way, but I just don't think there's a huge amount of honor in quitting without saving while streaming, because, I don't know, you want people to be able to watch and get into it, and if you quit without saving, there are no real consequences. It's a decision we have to make. As gamers, we have to decide, are we going to quit without saving, or are we just going to eat it and try to move on with our lives? Yeah, I'm going to need this other box just about now, so I guess now is the time to rearrange the furniture. My inventory is full. Dude, come on. Because it's getting to the point where I can't move things properly. This is literally completely full? No, it's not. I'm just gonna... I mean, I don't really need the scythe today. I'll do that, so move the table. Because from now forward, I need to have space for the fall box. And I don't know what color should I make it. I just don't like the blue. The blue is a weird color for me. Taste-wise, I'm just not into it. I usually make the fall box some color like a deep dark color. Might make it a deep robust burgundy or whatever that is, because I think it just goes with stuff. But now that I've got the fruit cave and all of this different stuff is coming out, I kind of need a box for fall as early as summer in the game. So go ahead and do that. There's nothing else I really need. I'd love to put that apple in right now, but I don't really want to gamble. If I put the apple into the one bundle where it's just an option, I can finish it sooner, but I don't want to... you need to put 3 into Marnie's bundle, and that's more stressful for me. So I would like to spend a lot of time trying to make sure that that bundle is done as quickly as possible. I can finish this one without issue. I'm still gonna leave the apple. I'm constantly tempted to just get results now, but I'll just wait. I'll wait. I didn't put the table back down. I don't want it directly blocking the thing. I mean, I can put it here. It's kind of a weird place to put the table. What if I just instead put it in front of here? It'd be interesting to see what the cat does with this setup in the future. I don't actually like the brown furniture, so I might just get rid of the brown furniture sooner or later, but hey, that works. That's fine with me. Fine and dandy. So the red cabbage seed actually does get planted in the summer. So I'm just gonna run out here and plant it. Why not? But I actually won't water it right now because I'll get caught up in doing that, and the next thing I know, it'll be nighttime and I won't have the time to go do everything else. I might sell the extra summer seeds just for profit's sake, and if I have time, I'll run by and get the geodes smacked. So I need to get up to 1800 so that I can come back and go to the woman in the woods and get all of that jazz that she is selling that I find so sweet and so sexually appealing on this day. So I'm going to immediately... I kind of want to just... Oh, way cool. I was going to say, I kind of want to just hang around the farm until the mayonnaise hatches. And the mayonnaise just hatched right there. And your face. Even in a video game, I'm manifesting like crazy. Listen, I can use it in real life. If I can exercise it in a video game, I'm here for it. I'm gonna go up here first. I don't have my scythe. Silly me, I decided I didn't need my scythe. Oh, Demetrius, you're stalking me from behind the warehouse or whatever. That's nice. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. Ugh. I wouldn't know, but if I ever find out, I'll get back to you on that. I guess it's kind of difficult when you live on a farm, though. This is what I'm saying! Yes, Demetrius, high five. High five. Exactly. Good man, now let's go. Hey, at least in the winter you don't have to worry about crops. Oh, Demetriodle. Oh, you dear sweet cutie. Just as cutesy as a poodle. Oh, you dear, dear, sweet, sweet, innocent, innocent young man. You don't know, do you? There are winter crops, y'all. The game says, and other people have said, there's nothing to grow in the winter, but it's more suggestion than anything. What happens is that there is stuff that you can grow. Okay, putting the plum into the fall foraging bundle. There is stuff that you can grow. It's just highly specific stuff that only, well, I mean, every specific season crop only grows in that specific season. But in winter, it's stuff you can only grow in winter, and it is really valuable to have, but for anyone who hasn't seen it yet, I'm not going to say yet. I think it's really valuable. You can make some more money, have some excess food. Is there something that goes into that bundle up there? What do I have? This stuff, I've rearranged the inventory and now it's not all in one clump and I've gotten confused. I think I just have two things to put in and they both go over here. Okay. No, honey, you can run yourself down like crazy. I was just at the chef's bundle. Okay. You can run yourself crazy planting stuff. We have achieved fiddlehead furnage. The chef's bundle is dwindling at an expedited rate. What do I have? Oh, the shell. Oh, for Dimitri Oodle, who's sweet like a poodle. If only I don't know why I call him Dimitri Oodle. If I could think of something else, Dimitri Oodle, a using his noodle. There you go. Found another rhyme. I found another rhyme. It's not quite as sweet and fluffy, but whatever. Some people will like noodle better. Let's see. As long as I remember not to accidentally sell the survival burger or the carrot that I bought just to have extra profit. Profit, nothing, no, I'm not selling that, obviously. Selling these. Yeah, then I can run in. Let's see what Gus Gus has real fast. He has a Maki roll. Oh, run back up to the community center and put that in almost immediately. But if I do it right now, I don't know if I can get back to Clint's. I'm just going to get the Maki roll. That was an excellent buy. I'm so glad I checked. Excitement face. This is me trying not to shriek into the microphone. This is curbing my enthusiasm face. Okay, this is nice. It's waking me up. This is waking me up. Let's run over here. Let's slowly canter at a relaxing rate. Over here. You know what I am? I'm gonna get some ice cream. Wait, did this cost $2.40 when Gus had it, or was it $2.50? What? I think it was $2.50. I can't really recall. Okay, go ahead and get this because Demetrius does like it as a gift. I just rotate my neck a little bit. I'm a little too static right now. Get it moving, get it grooving. Because my necular musculars be behooving. Okay. Oh, cool. The Neptunite. We don't have that in the museum yet. Slam that into the museum just as hard as it can take it and then run on with our bad selves. Ancient drum. We don't have that in the museum yet either. We got a piece of copper. Oh, there are two things to crack. I miscounted. Yeah, okay, fine. Run over here. Offload this stuff. And then go back. And get the remaining geodes cracked. Okay. Now I like to put the drum over here. What? Come now. Come now. I like to put the drum over here in a place of honor just because it's a musical thingy and I'm into it. I just want it to show right on the corner where it can always be seen. I might as well put the Neptunite right there. We got 2 rewards. Cool. If I pick up the rewards now, I can't, It's just that I can sell the pumpkin seeds. I'll come back and get the rewards after I crack the geodes. Because if, silly me, if I put 2 things in and get 2 rewards in return, I've done this before, I'm filling my inventory back up. That really wasn't the plan. I've got to make another box, because another place where I like to leave a box 24/7 in this game as quickly as I can make it is right outside of Clint's. You can really save some time when you get here at something like 3:30 p.m. and you've got 20 geodes to crack and you don't have the inventory space. If you have got a box right outside of his shop, you can access it at all times of the day. The one place where I've put it, I've never seen anyone walk through it. It doesn't get injured. So I like to put it there on the regular. I'm going to try to remember to do that because I also like to put a box outside of the wizard's place. So when I happen to run by his place foraging, I have something in there like quartz, solar essence, or whatever that other one is, dark essence. The dark one, the things that he loves as gifts. There are certain places in the game where I love to leave a box just from day 1 through the rest of the time, and exactly where I've placed them, they don't get destroyed. So I pretty much do that every time I start a new profile. But I've continued to forget to put one out here, outside of Clint's, so I'm gonna have to get that done. Now, as far as these pumpkin seeds go, I think I'm going to go ahead and sell them now. Maybe I shouldn't, but I won't need them for almost an entire month. I'm going to run up this way. I'm going to run up Joja way. Oh no, I forgot about the carts. I forgot that quickly. I can be using the carts when I need them. I don't need it right now. How long have I forgotten? For how long have I forgotten? Oh well. What am I doing? I'm not trying to go in Joja's. Let's see what they've got anyway. Got a cola. No, oh, nothing we can buy. We've got 14 gold. You can only buy something from Pierre with 14 gold. Joja Furniture Catalog. It is 25,000 gold. It says grants 1. Number 1, lifetime subscription to the official Joja Thrive collection. Thrive in caps. Featuring 40 exclusive furniture pieces. Dude, I want to get that. Because I'm not going to lie. I haven't always used it. But when I am going for a community center run, I have a tendency to want to run in here every now and then and just buy up extra wallpapers and Joja Cola lights because I know I can't get them once this place shuts down. The idea that you can come in here and grab a catalog and have a lifetime membership to the Thrive collection is just kind of fly. Because sometimes you just want to buck the system and decorate your house with the one thing everyone in town will simultaneously hate the most. Sometimes that in and of itself is the reward. Just being silly about life. Gotta have your joy where you can find it, babe. You gotta get your joy where you can find it. Selling bread, mayonnaise, skipping the maki roll like crazy. Sell the 1 strawberry jelly, and pumpkin seeds are 450. I need it so I can get whatever the heck I was going to get from the woods. I don't remember what, but I wanted 2 things that were 900 apiece, salmon and something else. Pinecone seeds are worth 10 gold. I mean, they're here. They might be worth more as trees, but I've got so many tree seeds. I'm gonna sell those just because I'm here. So let's get it done. I'm gonna sell some of the summer. Well, okay, if I sell one summer seed, I've got the 1800. So I'm just gonna chance it. I'm gonna keep the rest of the summer seeds. Let's talk to people while I'm getting tongue-tied. What in the world am I going to make for dinner? Joji? Joji? Oh, come. Okay, my mind will sometimes confuse one word with another word. I don't always know what's happening. I think what happened there is Jody got mixed up with the Joja conversation from just a moment ago. Jody, living with the ever-growing, ever-flowing monetary dilemma. What am I going to do to take care of the family today all over again so they love it, just like always? Or at least in the hopes, right? Well, I'm glad things are back to normal. Seems like it was all overblown. Just like everything. Pierre. That was like... I don't know if that was kind of stoic of you, or just straight up pessimistic, or just realistic, or what? How interesting. Seems like it was all overblown, just like everything. I just feel like that remark is a grander statement on life and Pierre's viewpoint thereof. Fascinating, fascinating. Oh, yes! Yes, it's a free cockle! Wow! Pretty sure that was one of the things I wanted to spend 900 gold on. What did I say? I'm going to run down here and check and see if there's already a free one in the game. Yes, yes, yes. I'm into it. I'm into it. I'm into it. Just want to take a small moment to wholeheartedly thank Concerned Ape for creating like the bestest game ever. I'm biased, but I'm enjoying it right now, so I'm saying it anyway. I just love that there was a chance that that would happen, and it actually happened. I'm so elated. Ooh, that's fabulous. I'm so excited about this. I might try to complete the community center in 1 year, but I want to have fun, and sometimes that sucks the fun out of the game. But right now, it's really, really seeming like it will be fun to at least try while I'm just generally playing. Leah says, I came for the sound of the ocean. Beautiful, isn't it? You know what, Leah? It is. It's very relaxingly, once again, about to put me to sleepingly beautiful. Again, I say, does this child's head not look like a coral reef? I'm constantly coming down here to pluck him, and it turns out that he's not pickable. It's absolutely shocking every time. I'm just running by, and out of the corner of my mind, well, now I don't think I can get down here because I was busy picking at the kid about his hair. Not really. I just find it really interesting that he looks like coral reef. You came all the way here just to talk to me. How kind, Elliot says. Elliot. I left my fishing rod. Cool. Then the bubble spot will not thwart me from getting back down to the woods today. Cool. Cool. Fabulous. I'm in a fabulous and fly frenzy of picking up an unexpected mussel. So basically I'm going to have to go to the woods, excuse me, and then grab whatever the other thing was that I wanted. Marnie. And then go all the way back around to the community center again, because I think it's worth it to complete that bundle as quickly as possible. Well, looks like we all got scared for nothing. The rain was totally harmless. Marnie, that rain was not only not harmful, it was one of the best parts of my young Stardew valleying life. I believe we will run around inside of the valley, remembering the magnificence of this rain for literally the rest of our days, and hoping that it will come again. Do not need to spend 900 on a cockle. How fly is that? I'm into it. Okay. So I could get the salmon just to save some time. Or I could straight up use my gold on anything else in the game that makes sense. I think I'm gonna stick with my original, whatever it is. I solved the dilemma of whether or not to buy the small dilemma of whether or not to buy the salmon by saying it just really wasn't worth it. I don't want to farm them. I don't need it for the community center. I'd like to have them, but I just don't think it's worth it. I think what's worth it is possibly having the opportunity to get a cow sooner or later. So should I water first? I am starting to get concerned that I'm going to completely forget to water everything. Yes, I don't need this, this, or this right now. Don't need that with me. The coral, I'm going to sell that. Where's my fishing rod? Oh, right up here with my obsidian edge. And oh, maybe I'll take this into my inventory because the chipped, I don't know how to pronounce this, amphora, the artifact, it's just been sitting here and I completely forgot that it was even an option as far as needing to go put it someplace. So if I take it with me all the time, I might remember when I'm near the museum. All right, winding down in the valley. I'm pretty sure I'm watering a spot where there's nothing planted. I have to chop those trees down and get the clearest conceivable view. But it looks, right now, like that one particular place is totally empty. Okay, our coffee plant is coming along. It's going to be so exciting to start making 1 million coffee plants. I love how quickly they can just proliferate and get all lush and lovely and start helping you run through everything. Speed is one of my favorite things in this game. Getting me more speed gets me more happy. Gotta run back into the house and check the spiritual forecast. I don't think there's enough time for it to be wise to run to the mines, although you could always just pop in and do 1 floor or 2 or 3 and see if you can get some resources. But the resources I need might be right here in the form of all of these trees that need to be chopped down. No, that's the regular weather report. I need, okay, they're somewhat mildly perturbed today, so if I went to the mines, I basically would get confronted with a oh, I forgot I was going to go straight to the community center and put the maki roll in, and I think it's worth it to complete this bundle with the cockle. Okay, so I'll chop down 1 million trees tomorrow? Or maybe I can get a few tonight, but excuse me, not right now. I'll make 1 extra iron bar. Put this away and that away. And, yeah, go ahead and drink the Joja Cola and get my 21 seconds of energy on. It's enough of a boost that I can get a good start toward something that's all the way across town, so if I'm having to run out there at 9:40 p.m., the cola is still a really good investment. I am most concerned about the maki roll because I'm most likely to accidentally eat it, so I won't even waste a second putting it away. I needed a poppy. Poppies are summer flowers. Why didn't I buy a poppy? Because I forgot. I looked straight at it and thought, no, the only reason why I need a poppy is to make designer honey. And that is wrong. I needed it for this bundle. So boom. Blood out. Chicky getting jiggy with it. 3 free crab pots. I am feeling happy and wondering where my bait is, actually. Now I am really wondering where my extra bait is. Okay, we've completed the first bundle here, and I'm just gonna process right now how much other stuff is very much not finished in this one place. Yeah, what is this? It's blinking over here. Final day to defeat 3 ghosts. There was no time to do that. I just accept these things because there's no harm in accepting them even if you don't finish it. Give someone a gift. I mean, I can do that tonight. Mayor Shorts. I forgot about that. What do I even have in my inventory? There was something over there that I could have picked up, but I'm not that concerned with it. I mean, I could give somebody a Joja Cola. What am I gonna get? I'm running down here to give somebody a gift. It doesn't have to be a good gift. I could give them a mixed seed. I've never done that before. Let's see. Shane says, I don't really like this. But I'm so sorry, Shane, but it wasn't really about you liking it in the first place. We did it and we got 100 gold. So we not only got to upset Shane today, we also got paid 100 gold for doing it. I'm gonna run up here and see what it was that I wanted to pick up and didn't have space for in the inventory. I can't recall. I mean, was there anything? Or was that earlier when I was talking about not having the scythe and wanting to pick up that fiber? It's not a big deal. I have the scythe, but I don't want to stand here whacking it all. I want to get back to the house and enjoy the fruits of our labor and our one wild mixed seed. Okay, now that I've put the others in, I can sell the cockle and the mussels safely without worrying that something is going to go terribly wrong, and I'll run back to the house and see if I have any bait at all, because I don't know where my bait is. Okay, the bait must be at the mines. Dang. I'm gonna have to make a special trip to the mines just to pick up my bait. Because now that's what you put in these, the crab pots. But first, I'm gonna try to chop down some of these trees without chopping down any of my crops. Oh. Just gonna go for it. I think I'll chop until about 140. Or I will straight up run out of energy in just a few seconds and not be able to do that. But I'm gonna chop for as long as I possibly can because I need these trees at literally all times in the game. The wood. I need the wood. Nice. Now, if I was feeling silly about life, I would have run over there and tried to sell the sap first, but I like being able to guarantee that I can get in the bed before passing out Unless I have to guarantee that I won't. For some reason, I just don't think it's that profitable to make 60 gold overnight. So yeah, happy about that. Got crab pots. And as soon as I find out where my bait is, or else grab something so I can make some more, I can actually start doing something about that. And by doing something, I do mean collecting my fairly passive income and just selling it all willy-nilly all day, every day. Yes, a storm is approaching. That means rain. Looks like a storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Cool. The spirits feel neutral today. The day is in your hands. Awesome. Can do anything with that. Living off the land says, let's talk corn. It's an unusual crop because it lasts for 2 seasons. That's right. While most crops die when the season changes, corn lives on. You can grow it in both summer and fall. Now, get out there and plant some corn. Already planted my corn. Yes, already planted the corn. Everything is fine. Does make me wonder if I need to plant more. It is profitable just to have it, but the reason why I've planted what I've planted is specifically to get the gold corn that we will need for the quality crops bundle in the community center. Getting all of those words and terms correct has exhausted the living schnitzel out of me. Oh, I'm not even kidding. I'm going to have to take a breath and relax. That was a lot to recall. This is not how my brain works. It remembers what it wants to remember when it wants to remember it. Ooh, we've got our first batch of summer squash. How cool is that? So the summer squash at regular level gives you 63 energy and 28 health. The silver one is 88 energy and 39 health. And the gold one is 113 energy and 50 health. So if you are interested in growing some crops in this game that give you some free food and some nice energy points, this is a really good option. The new plants, the free ones that were introduced with this patch, this update, are kind of sick. I'm kind of in love with them. Because they are not only just really cool additions to the game, like I said about the carrots, I just literally real life love carrots. They are so healthy, they're profitable, and they are now great food for the mines. In fact, if you could really grow something like 1,000,000 carrots, I actually wonder, okay, let's plant some seeds because inventory is full and that's just ridiculous at this point. And I've gotten off to a rousing start planting the seed in the wrong spot. Funsies. Yeah, with the addition of things like the carrots, if you're able to proliferate a whole heck of a lot of them, it makes me wonder how they would compare to something like the gold standard of cheese for going into the mines, because they give you a buttload of energy and it is being given to you basically for free because the way you gather them, you just kind of this is ridiculous. You just kind of smack them out of the ground. It's like I'm intentionally trying to do it this way. I don't know what to say. This is almost embarrassing, but it's just so ridiculous. I don't even know what... I just keep planting the seeds in the wrong spot. I've got to stop doing that. I do not know why it is so weird for me to plant seeds in the correct spot. That's one of those things where I think it's easier on PC, but I still plant them in the wrong spot sometimes on PC, so I really don't know what the heck is going on. I just think I've got it lined up properly, and then before I know it, with the slightest tick of my finger or something on the mouse or even here, it just goes wonky and I end up wasting all this extra energy just getting the seeds right back up out of the ground from where I've just put them seconds before. Grabbing the eggs. Only had one empty inventory slot. Why do I have Oh, I got the hay when I was chopping down the wheat. Okay, I'm like, why do I have hay in my inventory? I forget. You get it from the wheat. Let's go. Monday. What am I gonna do on a Monday? Now I'm gonna run back over here and feed the meters. The heck do I keep forgetting? I usually like to put them over here, where I've got the preserves jars. I think the fact that they're just slightly out of my line of view is really affecting my capacity to recall that they're there. The mayonnaise makers are even there, even though I've just picked up the eggs. Okay, got an extra iron bar. Come on, might as well make an extra coal. How much wood should I have right now? I already put the rest of it away, so there's a whole bunch of it somewhere. What is this? Oh, right, the wheat. I must have been mousing over the wheat. I know I need wheat for the community center. That is why I was growing it. Okay. Man, if I could just... Should I get cows, or should I buy a sapling to plant and make it a part of the fence where the chickens are? I would really like to have the corners of the fence be saplings. I think the cows are, I mean, obviously the cows are more profitable. The saplings, I'm not going to get something super expensive. I'm probably going to get apricot saplings. Which means that whatever I get is not going to sprout this year, so once I spend that money, it'll be gone until next year. If I get cows, they will eventually start making me money. I think that's enough of a decision maker for me. What I would love to do, and unfortunately don't believe I have time, is to magically make 5 copper bars and get my watering can upgraded today. But that seems like an impossible ask at this point. So I'm going to put the wheat in here. Put the summer squash away. Maybe I should take the summer squash into the mines. I would love to go to the mines today. I can't begin to imagine what would prevent me at this point. Is Marnie even at work on a Monday? Because I might need to run off and make some money. You might need to run off and make some money so that maybe I can get 4 cows in one pop. But I don't know how much money I can make. I'm just gonna stand here and figure out what I've got, because I want to keep some of this stuff so I can make more money later. I mean, right now I've got 8 sweet peas and I can't make seeds with them because I don't have the rest of this stuff. I might as well sell a handful of those, because why not? And leave this and grab this. Grab the stones in case I go to the mines unexpectedly. Do not need these seeds no matter what, under any circumstances. Would like to plant these seeds, but I don't want to waste the time right now. I don't see anything that's ridiculous to be carrying right now, so I'm gonna just pouch all of this stuff. Once again, I would love for the mayonnaise to hatch, but it's not that important to me. I'm more interested in my time at this point. Time to crack into my tea. I keep forgetting it's here. And it's on a tea warmer, so it's gonna be ridiculously, shockingly, unthinkably hot. So this means she's not at work today. This changes my plans. I don't think she's going back to work either. It's Gus's birthday? Oh no. The only thing I can remember that Gus loves for his birthday is an orange, which I do not have. So I'm going to very quickly pop over here, look up Gus, see what it is that he wants for a gift. Because other than that one orange, I have no idea. Oh, man. So it says here that he likes a diamond, escargot, fish taco, the orange, or some tropical curry, which I've never encountered in the game. So maybe I'll encounter it in this play. But I do not think I have any of these things available to me unless I march down to his cafe or whatever, his saloon, and find that he is selling one of these things today, which would most likely be the fish taco. I think Gus is about to receive a generic spaghetti plate, and I think he's going to appreciate it because I find his responses to receiving his own food as a gift to be absolutely hilarious and delightful. He is clearly doing what he wants to do in life, and he is a fan of what he makes because he is always really happy to receive it as a gift. Help wanted. The local rainbow trout population is starting to threaten other species. If you can fish 3 of them for me, it would be a big help. Demetrius. 195 gold reward, and you get to keep the fish. That sounds like a win-win if there is time to go get the fish. But it also kind of makes me want to go buy that fishing rod, so there's a really good chance of catching said fish. Yeah, okay. Pink cake. That's a very expensive dish, not to be his favorite, so what I'm going to do is purchase a spaghetti and walk over here and hand it to him, like I've been planning this for days. A birthday gift? That's very kind of you. I love it. He's so kind. He likes... I'm telling you, he loves his own food as a gift. It's fabulous and it's so convenient. I walk in here, I see him, I'm like, boom, time to schmooze Gus. Forgot he existed for a minute. Let's give him some love and make up for it. Buy one of his own plates of spaghetti, walk approximately an 8-foot circle, and deliver the goods. It's the breeziest gift-giving extravaganza in the entire game. Welcome to the Stardrop Saloon. Can I get you anything? He's gonna say that a lot. Because I tend to multi-check his dialogue just to make sure I haven't missed anything. We're going to be seeing him say that a lot. I'm considering purchasing a coffee. It's an extra 300 down, but I no longer have to buy cows today because I can't. Because the cow priestess is not at her temple of doom. So, I'm just going to get a coffee with the extra. And I'm going to enjoy the fabulousness of running around at top speed, basically top speed for a little while. See if I can just pointedly and specifically go only to places where going makes any sense. Well, I mean, that's a matter of opinion. For instance, I'm running over here, and if there's no foraging, does it feel like a good point? That's a little bit of foraging. I would say even one piece of coral makes it worth running over here. Just want to make sure I see an artifact spot. We've got an artifact. Just want to make sure that there was nothing else down there. Sometimes there's something like seaweed at the bottom or a shell, and I don't always check the bottom, so once in a while I like to spend the time doing it. Excuse me, we've got ice pip bait. And that's definitely worth it, but not until I actually have the upgraded fishing rod. And I am just short of getting it right now. So what I could do is just fish for a moment and finally get this mess over with. I mean, I could go sell some of the squash, but then I'd be running all the way around town. Rather fish. And give my eyes a 5-second break. And enjoy the sound of the waves. And the seagulls, the magnificent birds. In all reality, that fish might be enough to buy the better fishing rod and then catch better fish. I don't know how much this one costs. 140? Let's get ourselves a fiberglass rod. Sick. Now we can put bait in there that we do not currently have. But at this point, will just spend every last dime I have on some extra bait just so we can catch a few fish. Why not? It's here now as an option. Let's go for it. Let's get rich quick. Or let's at least try to get a wee mite richer than we were a moment ago. Oh. I really do think it's paying off already. That was a pretty quick and an easy catch on that flounder. Gotta get treasure. No way of telling how fabulous it might be, unless we actually just get it. My inventory already full. What? A treasure chest. Let's put the bait away. 100% just drop the heck out of the seaweed real fast because just don't care if there's an actual treasure chest. Let's go sell this fish. Should I just keep grabbing two fish at a time and then run back? Already made almost 300 back. This rod is worth it. Well, look at you, you sneaky little thing. It's flying up into the air like you're one of those cutesy little fishies with wings. Instead of fins. Oh, a tuna. Oh, well, I mean, we need that for the community center. It's tuna weather. I forgot. Well, there we go, another passive win. Yes, sea jelly. Fishing buff food. See, that just makes it really tempting to stand out here and continue to fish all night. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna just straight up not do that and actually go to the mines just a little bit today. Gus's birthday is sorted. Let me see. I could sell the summer seeds. There's enough time to run up here very quickly. As long as I don't talk to anybody in the process. Welcome to Pierre's, says Pierre. A wallpaper. It looks almost like a deep, deep lavender sky, silly with bright little stars. But we've already chosen a wallpaper, and we are pouching all of our moolah for other purposes. So, sell the sweet peas. Forgot I was intending to do that. If I sell all of the summer seeds, let's go for it. Sell all of the summer seeds. I could get 10 salads for the mines. Don't think I need them right now. Did I get a melon seed? Oh, come on. Did I get the melon seed I need for the mines? I got the tomato seed, blueberry, peppers. Oh no, I don't recall actually getting a melon seed. Here. New plan. I'm gonna get, where's the wheat? I need to give Marnie 10 pieces of wheat, so. I'm hoping to be able to carry them down in one stack. But I already grew 4, so I'm just gonna buy 6 today. Get some melon seeds. You know what? I might put them in their own specific little patch and see if I can grow a super melon. I'm not sure I've ever actually done that in the game. It seems really rare. When I played my first profile, I think I might have gotten one like that. And I think I might have chopped it down. And I'm pretty sure I've lived in regret ever since. I was just so curious to see what was inside of it. how many you would get back out, but I'm not sure if it was a melon or cauliflower. And I basically have not gotten a supersized one ever since. And you can get one, but I just straight up haven't. Now is the time to get some stuff. Like, I didn't get anywhere near as many blueberry seeds as I could have gotten. I could have gotten so many that I spent every single day of the game just watering them. Ugh, and jeez. I don't need a whole bunch of tomatoes in all reality. If I've got one of these planted, I probably don't need any more for much of anything. I really like having a bunch of pepper seeds, so I can stockpile peppers for making pepper poppers in the future. I'll get radish seeds because why not? Pure whimsy. Probably needed to spend some of this time getting a poppy seed, but the inventory is now full. Should I? How much can I make with the squash? It's 73 gold. I think I'm just gonna keep that and eat it. I don't think it's worth it for that. It's worth more in energy than in gold. I can come back for a poppy later. I'm gonna come back for a poppy later. I straight up don't think that's worth it. They are very nutritious. So I don't know where I should plant the super melon. There's no guarantee that I'm gonna get a super melon, but I don't know, I might go for it anyway. What? No. Okay. I'd love to be able to put it smack dab in the middle right here, but I don't know. I have to chop down the tree. You know what? If it does turn into a super melon, it will be worth it. Chop down the tree in the prime of its life. Ugh. I love to let them grow. They are just so much more profitable when they are silly with grown-up wood. Okay. Decision made. Energy dwindling. Seed the squash. That's what it's here for. Probably should have bought some more salads. Kind of forgot that quickly because I was so busy trying to figure out what to do with the seeds. I'm going to plant I don't know, put the rest of the peppers around the blueberries, make it pretty, give a pattern. Oh, I got 8 peppers. Meh. Then what will I put here? Just go ahead and put some of the wheat here. And if I can get them to lay down properly, I will put down the peppers in a pattern. So that they're symmetrical from here to there, this side, and then I'll do the same thing on the other side. I love my symmetry. Now I went up and down, right? Okay. Aw, I accidentally planted it there. Phooey. Whatever. It's planted. I mean, they're gonna... What just happened? Why does that just look wrong? That doesn't look like the pepper seed I was trying to plant there. Oh no, I accidentally planted... Aw, man. So much for symmetry. I didn't even see that I had messed that up. I thought the one that I accidentally planted in the wrong spot was actually, the radish. Oh, I just hate that. I just hate that so much. Ugh. Whatever. Now I'm just confused as to what to do. Part of me wants to go off and buy yet another pepper tomorrow. I'll put the tuna in here. Yeah, part of me wants to go out and buy yet another pepper tomorrow so that I can just replace the one that's in the wrong spot with the right kind of plant. Ugh. Oh, please, come on. No, 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 no. Really? One accidental tick of this button and I accidentally throw my hoe away? I don't even know if you can do that. I'm just not really that happy to find out. Put this up and I can't put it away. My inventory is completely full. What in the world am I going to do? I mean, I can make an extra box, but where am I going to actually put the extra box? So that I can actually recall where this stuff is supposed to go and what's supposed to be in it. Ugh. I guess, I mean, I'll just put it some random place for right now, just so that I have a little extra space for something. Could just put the foods over here. How many actual pre-made foods do I have? Not enough to empty this box out, but it'll make some kind of a difference. I'll just start putting foods over there. It'll be somewhere near the kitchen, long, long, far, far in the future, whenever I actually manage to get a kitchen built. Guess it doesn't have to be that far in the future, but I'm not expecting it to be anytime soon. What else can I put in there? Oh, this just feels like a total loss. Maybe I should have used this as just an everything randomness box. I have no idea at this point. I'll take that because... Oh, what? Oh, I'm going to go to the mines for just a minute. Just a small moment. See what I can actually do. I will take the leeks as food, because there aren't a lot of other great options. I mean, the fiddlehead fern is here, but it's so nice to sell. I'll take the blackberries. That'll work. The other foods, I think, are basically buff foods or something that I need for a specific purpose. So I don't want to eat them just for plain energy. Sell this. We will have some profit waiting for us in the morning. And now I have finally remembered that we got the mine carts fixed. So I can pop into a mine cart and quickly hit up the mines without having to run all the way across the back of town. I'm just gonna offload everything. Well, I'm just gonna try to offload everything. And refill it with a wee mite of food. And bomb making supplies, and nothing else in here is even slightly necessary to have. I mean, hopefully I can remember to take the bug meat to get more bait, but take it back to the house. But at this point, I don't know, might just pass out in the mines because it's just been so hard to get down here. What I really need more than gold is copper. But if I go into the deep part of the mines and I do get some gold, then I can use it to make sprinklers, and that gives me extra time. Then I can get whatever I want from the mines much faster, much easier. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Why does it just look... Yeah, it looks like something's coming after me because it is. Like, this is just the perfect area for something random to be. I need the resources. I'd love to just go down, but I don't know if I have time. I do know I had time to get that gold. No, cool. And might be able to get to level 100, even though that is truly not even the reason why I came down here. Yes. I think I just... Oh, no. In my opinion, these giant labyrinth floors are never worth it. If you have a huge amount of time in your day and you feel like dealing with this hot mess, it might be fine, but I'm now not just entering this floor, I'm suddenly concerned that I will not have any time left at all to get through this one floor and get to a staircase. So I am hoping that I can find a staircase along the way. Whatever I have to do to uncover it. Oh, man. Well, I mean, some nice loot, anyway. Pretty much gonna pass out in the mines now, because once I decided to run down here, I knew I did not have time to run back to the door. So now, basically, no matter what... Oh, no. Whee. Gonna end up passing out down here. But at least I got enough gold already to make 2 gold bars. I swear this sword... I am not even hitting in the direct... I'm just forget you. Like, yeah, I probably should have gotten that in case there was a staircase under it, but I was so busy just trying to eliminate the trouble of dealing with it. Yep, there we go. Nothing. I got to level 99 and not 100. But I got some more crystal quartz and I got some more gold. And now I can make 2 more sprinklers because I've got so much iron already made. I don't really need to go for any anytime soon. Alright, Tuesday. Let me change the color of this box. Because secretly in my mind, if I have a box in the house that doesn't have a specific color, if it's the regular wood color over here, that's my mental cue for it being an empty box that I don't have to check. So I have to make it some kind of color, or else I might just run past all of this stuff and forget that it's here. Okay, thunderstorm today. And we've got the lightning rod recipe. I don't think I was aware of that. I need to run back and get my bat wings so I can set some lightning rods out around the farm. I had no idea. Hi, how are you? Ugh. I'm sleepy, but I'm happy. And I'm really into it because a little while ago I ran into my first green rain in this save, and that just amped me up so much that it gave me all this energy to wake up and play. How are you doing? Lightning rod, 1 iron bar, 1 refined quartz, and 5 bat wings. I'm just gonna grab all of it because I just don't even know what to do at this point. Well, I might as well grab the iron ore. I intend to get back down. I can refill the watering can just because I can. What am I going to do? The treasure chest. The description says, wow, it's loaded with treasure. This is sure to fetch a good price. So I might sell it today so we can see what it gets. Usually, I don't think I've sold the treasure chest because I like to sit it around just kind of for the cachet of having found one. I like it as decor. But, curious. I want to see how much it makes. I wonder if I can sell it at Clint's. I'm busy right now thinking, I don't know, I kind of just, what am I going to do? I'm just going to use this time to make gold bars. I'm not going to worry about the quartz or what I'm going to do with any of this yet. I'm doing okay, can't sleep, so just streaming, and saw you were online, so I wanted to say hi. Okay, well give me a minute and I'll pop over to your stream window again. I should plant stuff. It's raining. I can plant it so easily right now. Okay, that's the message from Jojo that we passed out and they picked us up. There's nothing to plant. What am I talking about? I sold all of the excess seeds. No, there is something. Somewhere I have wild seeds. I thought those were wild seeds. Those are, rice. Unmilled rice. So I'm going to do that. I might plant the tree seeds just because if I'm going to be standing around, why not? Okay, pop the gold into the baker hopper machinery thingy. Beat some of these seeds I did not tell were allowed to fall there out of the ground before they grow up and make it impossible for me to walk through my own miniature forest setup. Plant my moss seeds. The fact that that one is already growing, whatever. It's gotten such a head start. This right here has gotten such a head start that it's not, oh. Got a pepper already. I'll put that in the community center box. The fact that that tree that's in my way is already growing is actually probably fine, because before the one I want that I just planted will have a chance to sprout, that one will already have grown up. And then I can chop it down, which gives my chosen tree seed all the space it needs to grow, so I guess it's not really that big of a deal. It's just kind of annoying. But that is how you get new tree seeds. They just fall down and grow. Well, they fall down and hopefully you can pick them up before they start to grow in your way. Ah! Aww, inventory full. Where are my crab pots? I want to put the crab pots someplace. Just so that I remember that they're there, despite the fact that I cannot seem to get my bait back to the farm, so that I can put them where I want them and use them. It's Tuesday. Nobody I need right now is at work. And so, let me see. Where is my, okay. Can't plant. My hoe is at the mines. This is just disjointed as heck. Why plan if it's gonna look like this? Everything I'm saying is just automatically not happening for me within 15 seconds. Okay, put this here. Don't think there's anything I'm missing that would keep me on the farm. Gus is not open yet, so I can't go get food from him. Off to the mines. Oh, if I'd gone around the top way, I could have grabbed the grapes without wasting even a second of time. But it's worth it, because I can use those to make seeds. I'm going to come all the way up. No. I thought the bottom of that bush was another grape. I did waste time. Whatever. Not that much time. Froggy. Out of my way, frogmen. Bounce. Hippity, hoppity, ribbity, boppity. Boom. Oh, that's right. Thunder and lightning on my command. I'm magic like that. Let us grab the bat wings we need, and make a handful of lightning rods. And I mean, that's all we can make right now. Grab the crab pots. I can take all of this stuff back to the house. Leave this. Yeah, just take my random tools that I should have. I don't need this bamboo pole anywhere anymore. I've got the other one. I just want to take all of the stuff that should be at the house, because apparently there's a whole heck of a lot of it just sitting down here, and now all of a sudden I'm realizing where all of my stuff has been. So I'll leave the copper pickaxe because I basically need that here. What else do I have that I could leave behind? I think that's a good one. There's nothing here I desperately need to take back to the house. I'm gonna leave the 2 tools because I'm only gonna run back to the farmhouse and drop off some of this stuff and then come back with a clean, clear inventory. Because I want to put the, what is this? The lightning rods? I want to put the lightning rods down because it's a thunderstorm today. And so we have an opportunity to gather some free, fabulous resources. I'm running into the wall. Trying to check over here, see what's going on. Try to keep an eye on my screen, see what's happening. Make sure everyone can still see me and hear me, and that is how I would be able to jump onto someone else's stream, but I can't find a window. For some reason I cannot figure out where my window is where I can do that right now, but I will get it done. Yeah, I'm gonna need the stone. Summer stuff over here. Can make some seeds, won't bother with that right now, not that important to me. Blackberries, I forgot, that is fall stuff for the box, but I'm keeping that as food. I'm going to make a wee mite of bait. And the, what else? The spring onions, salmon berries. Oh, the leeks I was taking for food. Gotta take a leek. Gotta take one. Gotta take 3, apparently. And I will drop these right over here behind this ramshackle building over here. Fill them with bait and see what we can catch and sell every day. Almost forgot that quickly. I don't know where to sit this. I'm just gonna put them wherever. Just a little distance away from each other. Just no plan. Just want them somewhere. That is good enough for me. And get these seeds gone. I cannot believe how ridiculously full my inventory is. It's just so disorienting. Okay, put the pepper poppers over here. Although maybe I should eat those since I don't have a speed buff food. Maybe I should eat them. Just because I'm about to... I'll take one in case I decide I'm gonna do that at the mines, because I can't believe how easy it is to try so hard to get to the mines every single day and just not be able to make it. So at this point, I can run to Gus's. By the time I get down there, he's gonna be open and I can check and see. Oh, the gold. I'm leaving the gold there. I can't deal with another thing that keeps me away from the mines. It's starting to get ridiculous right now. I'm just learning about Egypt at the moment. Oh, because of the connection with the video game that you've been playing. Good morning, Your Highness. Good morning to you. It's lovely to see you. You actually got here today. I was expecting you all along. Just started streaming, I see. Yes, apparently I've been streaming for what, about 2 minutes now? It's hard to tell. I think it's been like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm going hard already. I'm gonna slam the salads, because if I'm running out of food in the mines when I finally got to the mines, I'm gonna be mad. I don't know how many I should get. I'm tempted to spend all of this money on salads right now just because I can. It's just, man, I'm just gonna get 10 and see how I'm feeling about life. I don't know how much energy I'm gonna need. The deeper I get into the mines, the more horrendously dangerous everything becomes. And the more dangerous it becomes, the more food I need just so I can survive. What in the world is happening? Oh, there we go. Got it. Just looking for something over here. Cool beans. Alrighty then. I have managed to get your stream up, so now I can see you. Okay. Grab the salads. I got 10. I don't want to go totally broke buying salads today, but I do not want to have to leave the mines because I've run out of energy. So I'm gonna... Oh, I'm gonna spend... I'm gonna get... I'm gonna get 20 salads. Oh, good grief. That just feels so expensive right now. It really does. Ugh. Is it anybody's birthday? Because if it is, can't really buy him anything. Okay, bookseller is in town today. I'm not going to buy anything from the bookseller, but I might run over there and just show what they've got, because they do have books over there, and if I don't intentionally run over there, I might not make it over there at all. The only reason why I would go right now when I don't want to spend the dough is to show the show. So that's what I'm going to do. I had the most trouble finding it. I saw this sign, and it does have a big arrow on it, but I was running over here like, where is it? I don't see it. I came down here, I didn't see it. I went around here, I didn't see it. I didn't realize a whole new area had been created over here. So I ran around day one looking for the bookseller and could not figure it out no matter what. Okay, welcome to Marcello's Books. Buy books. I don't know if that's Marcello or Marcello. I want to say Marcello, and I don't know why. I'm not sure if this is the exact pronunciation. Alright. Buy books as an option. Trade in books as an option. Since I currently have no books, I'm going to look at the buy books menu and just show what's here. Bait and bobber. Read this to gain some fishing experience. So that's 10 grand. This is why I'm not focused on the books right now. That one book is 10 grand. Is it worth it? You're going to have to decide that for yourself if and when you come to the game and get to the books. Stardew Valley Almanac. That's 5 grand. It says read this to gain some farming experience. Way of the Wind, Part 1. You run a little bit faster. So I won't read them all, but these are the prices. Like 5 grand, 10 grand, 15 grand, 25 grand. Horse, the book, Old Slither Legs. You've got one down here that's 3 grand. Man, I like this one. This is an update I am extremely happy to have. You buy the price catalog, you can now see the value of your items. So if you, like me, don't know the price of absolutely everything in the game, but you're trying to figure out what you need to pouch, to put into your inventory so you can sell it to get something done that day, you get that price catalog. Now you can mouse over your stuff and the tooltip shows you the price. It's epic. I love that. I'm a huge fan of that. I've been needing this forever. I've been silently wishing. This is one of the things where I was saying anything in the game that wasn't there that I wanted, has basically been added in a subsequent patch. And that is one of those things that's like a huge wish list situation for me. I can't believe it's there. I didn't even hope for it. When the mining minimum acceptable number of salads is infinity, apparently the minimum acceptable number of salads is infinity, but the maximum acceptable number of my gold was not. So I'm just going to have to make the happiest do with whatever it was I was able to get. I do not think I'm going to run through 20 salads today unless some of these critters really get up on me and start attacking hardcore, so I'm going to look at it as a long-term investment and just try to be happy anyway. Ugh. When can I get decent sprinklers? Okay, that depends on exactly what you consider to be decent sprinklers. I don't like the level 1 regular sprinklers that are all silver. I never make those. I consider it a waste of my resources because I would rather save for something else in the near future. So I'm going to eat the pepper poppers for energy. Take the salads. I'll end up eating one of these and then I'll have a slot for making bombs. I'm going to take the stone and my bomb making materials. I take this stuff just because that tells, I pick up any more, they'll automatically stack. There's nothing else here I really need. Maybe instead of eating the pepper poppers for speed, I should actually eat the cranberry sauce. I forgot that was here. Cranberry sauce. I'm gonna eat the cranberry sauce. Bought it for a reason. So we can get off into the mines and figure it out. I think that these sprinklers right here are worth making, the quality sprinkler. And you get those at farming level 6. So we just got these in the last stream, and I have been grinding to get all the materials to make as many sprinklers as I can, because I consider those worthwhile. They save me a lot of time in the game, and the free time in this game is free money, it's free traveling time, it's free achievement. I'm here for what? Staircase already? Yes, please. Oh, yes, please, indeed, please. Get rid of you. No, 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 get off me. Yes. What? Oh, I need the purple mushroom for the community center. Yeah! I'm gonna actually play this floor because there's some good stuff down here. I want this. I want all of this. Oh, can I make one bomb? I mean, I can make a bomb, but I don't think it's worth me using it here. No, I've got the time. I'm gonna grab this. This floor looks silly with yumminess. Got an aquamarine, we can sell that. See if we can get you to drop a solar essence. Yay. We can sell that or just keep it for the good stuff. Yes, mushroom cave. Yes. Mushroom floor. Potentially a highly profitable floor. Sometimes they've just got a couple of mushrooms. This one has got way more than a couple. I have already picked up 2, 5, 7 mushrooms. I'm gonna put on the Squire's helmet. I picked up the Squire's helmet. It came out of something I busted a minute ago. Boom. Let's show it off. We're down here for battle. In your face. In your face. This guy just ran into a corner and he's not coming out of it. Oh, no, he's still on the move. I thought that's gonna be the easiest kill in the game. Ah! Away with you. No, no, no. I'm still going to thank you for the extra staircase, but I'm still going to go gather the money. Thanks ever so. Appreciate the offer to mix all the extra free moolah. Rejected. Okay. The floor is clean. Let's keep going. That was worth it. Oh, yes. We've got mining music. What the? Stop being up behind me like this. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm going to have to eat. Have to eat. Okay. Oh, I got a free copper bar. This is really wonderful. I truly needed a copper bar. Oh, I'm a fan. Let's get rid of this one random sap. Gonna have to make it to the next elevator soon because I am this close to running out of inventory space already. I can throw away the seeds, but let's just keep going and see what happens. Hold on a second. My nose is tickling like crazy. Level 40. That's 40 levels. In your face, Stardew Valley. 40. That's it, right? I've basically beaten the game. You get to level 40 in the mines, that is a really, really, really nice achievement. Especially if, I mean, it kind of depends on your upgrades. The more you've gotten any of your tools upgraded, the easier it's going to be to keep going from there. But there is some more fabulousness to be found. But you already know this. You told me you'd been to, what do you call it? Skull Caverns already. I have to say, for whatever reason, no matter how many times I play this game, I still find it challenging to get down to the bottom of this mines. It's challenging enough that I haven't gotten bored of it yet, but I also seem to just really, really love playing the mines. So it seems that I've just gathered something I've forgotten I even needed to gather. Coal? Talk to Clint. I'm gonna leave the mines early so I can run down and see if Clint is at the saloon. Because if I just run down there and talk to him, I get 325 gold. Wait, I'm planning on leaving the mines early for that. But if it's too good while I'm down here and I don't want to gamble missing out on something great, then I won't. I'm gonna have to find out and see. Watch and see what happens next. Stardew Valley 1.6 for console. Everything is new and beautiful in every way. Make the one bomb I actually had resources to make, and there's no staircase down under it. Underneath anything I blew up. Dang. Oh no. I wonder which way I should be going to find a staircase. But I'm so close to level 100. I truly do think that when you start getting closer to the big floors, like level 100 at the bottom, the game just naturally makes it harder to get down. Man, I don't want to play this. Okay, I've got enough time to run around here. You can get a lot of really great loot, but my inventory is already full, so why would I bother? Should I just make a staircase? I mean, I could throw away the fiber if there are a bunch of boxes down here. Some really cool, no, bye, no, I'm trying to forsake you. I'm trying to get out of your way and leave you alone and crying. Bye. You saw me, you thought we were gonna have fun, we're not gonna have fun. Get over it. They know. It's like a deep paraphrasing of something from back in the day from Designing Women that Suzanne Sugarbaker said. I found it hilarious, and to this day it sticks in my mind. Ooh, irony rocks. Honestly looks like you've just said irony rocks, and I agree with either point. Both of them make sense. As in made of iron, yes, not ironic rocks. There you go. Ah, that are made of sponge or something. Ironic rocks made of sponge. Oh man. Literally, ironic rocks. Ugh. Got you right there. Halfway saw that thing moving at what? A big bomb. Let's get rid of something real fast so we can just pick that all the way up. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. No, 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 no. Stop that, stop that. Ugh. Might have to get rid of the fiber or a couple of bat wings in a minute. I think I'm gonna have to make some kind of a decision. Let's eat the salad. I'm gonna move the salad so I won't accidentally hit the bomb when I'm not trying to. If you just stop shooting at me, I probably would have just run past you without even thinking about it. Cheesy Louise, that's just a lot of work. Here. No, 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 no. Oh, copper. Okay. Honestly, as much as I need copper, kind of feels like it was worth it to come down here today. Annoying little thing. Alrighty then, what do I get rid of to pick up the emerald? Yep, fiber. And the cave carrots are food, but they're not so important to me that I'm... What? I've just suddenly realized I don't even have a way down yet. Oh man, let me just focus on that. Yeah, cave carrots are not that important to me right now. Like, at all. Oh, at the end of this day? Man, am I gonna have to run all the way back just to get a staircase? Please tell me I'm not gonna have to make a staircase. I don't have an empty inventory slot. I have to figure out something else to throw away. No. Maybe I should have beat all those rocks that were up there. I was hoping I'd be able to find one easier than this. This is why I keep having issues with the labyrinth floor down here. It's not really a true labyrinth. It just kind of feels like one because you gotta keep running forever. But the long and winding road over here, because I'm so close to level 100. Man, I swear every time I'm almost about to hit level 100, it's like all of the stops get pulled out just to make sure that I can't. This is crazy. I'm shook. I don't know what to do. I like you. You think I'm almost as funny as I do. That's pretty epic. No, a staircase. Yes. That's pretty epic. If you think you are as funny as I think I am, then that's pretty impressive. I forgot about the bats. So many bats. Yeah, well, you can forget about the bats all you want. The bats are here to remind you. Every single time. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of rock. Yeah. Reminds you of rock and roll. That's what I put as Jules' favorite thing. Her favorite thing is rock. Your maximum energy level has increased. Sick. Maximum energy level has increased. You know what's really stupid? I'm pretty sure I have time to run back and find Clint and give him the iron. But I'm not sure that once I have that time to find him, I will actually have the time to run back to the mines again tonight. Golly. What am I gonna do? Okay, let's just leave this. I'm thinking I'm just gonna take my tools with me and plan to run back to the house. Ooh. Yeah, just plan to run back to the house and drop this stuff off at the house. I'm hoping I can head Clint off at the pass before he leaves Gus's, because I'm pretty sure that he's at Gus's place. Just to chillaxing, just shooting the breeze. Finish off tonight, probably run back to the house, sell just a boatload of these mushrooms right here. And then I will take a short break in the stream so I can get up and move and have the obvious restroom break and whatever else. It's locked. I just got to, it was 11:50 just milliseconds ago. Come on. Fine, I will just stand here. There it is. Got it. You brought the ores I requested. Great. Clint is happy. These ores look to be of good quality. You can keep them, of course. I just wanted to see how the local geology is doing. And here's your payment, as promised. Thanks, Clint. We're into that payment situation. Right now, that payment is a pretty huge percentage of what I have left over after buying infinite salads for, hopefully, some really good reasons. Somehow the old town mine cart system started working again. It's very convenient for getting to and from the mines. Don't get too cozy, though. If it could start up so suddenly, it could just as well shut down. Clint, you have no idea, but I have an idea. And I'm thinking it's gonna be working for a good long time to come. So we did not have time to go get the rainbow trout to deliver to Demetrius, but I'm feeling really good about it. I'm feeling really good about why. Tomorrow is Maru's birthday, so I'll see if I can recall to bring her something. I think I can bring her a crystal. Hey, maybe I'll think you're almost as funny as you. And we can mutually affirmate. which I'm almost sure isn't a word, but it should be. You know what? I've made up enough words myself in life. You can basically hit me with anything you've created, and I will not have anything to say. On a moral level, it would be wrong of me to object because I just sit around making up words all the livelong day and having the most fun. I'm keeping this. I only need one purple mushroom, right, for the community center? I don't know. I'm feeling uncertain. And I've got gold. So what I'm going to do is pop the gold in here. Keep both of those purple mushrooms. Let's see. I don't need to take the emerald to the museum at all. Let's sell that right now. Wake up with some money since tomorrow's Wednesday. Pierre's shop is closed. Makes it a lot harder to make the money. I'm going to sell the aquamarine. Should I sell the fire quartz? Fire quartz is really good for making refined quartz in the furnace. So I'm going to keep that. Did not buy anything to plant today, but I'm not hurting about it. I'm really liking what got done today. And so I'm going to run in here and drop off anything redundant and get in the bed early. Oh, no. I'll grab these and tomorrow I can make stuff out of them. So right now, going to go to sleep. Gonna go to sleep, and then as soon as it saves, taking a break, and I'm thinking 15-20 minute break I'm shooting for. So we saved, we didn't achieve anything shocking, but we achieved a whole lot of gold and a free copper bar, and we're gonna do some crazy things with it when we get back. So, be right back.